Hello everyone, my name is Emblem and welcome back to the channel. We're picking up right where we left off last time, where we were dipping our feet into digging up dirt. So now I've decided that I want to move up to digging up rocks instead. That's right, I want to start working on smithing and mining. I mentioned before that it's useful for high-level equipment, and it's also great for making your own melee gear along with just general tools for various different skills. And I believe the best way to do that is actually by doing the Knight Sword quest. It requires me to have a redberry pie and 2 iron bars, but that should be simple enough to get together. I think our first task will be to get the mining and smithing level for the iron bars, because I am not sure where you can get those otherwise. Thankfully, we just need level 10 in both, so that shouldn't take too long at all. Not certain where the best place to start is, but you can never go wrong with the Dwarven Mine. So I think we'll head to Follow and begin making our way there. So I will see you all in just a few moments. And here we are. Did go with the copper and tin just right here at the Dwarven entrance. There's also an anvil just to the west of me that, in case you aren't aware, in RuneScape 3, you can just drop off ores into a metal bank, so you don't have to carry them around. But I also have the ore box as well, which holds, I think, about 100 at this point of each ore type. At least for the copper and tin right now. But, just like that, we have a level 10 mining, which is, of course, a hard requirement for the Knight Sword quest as well. But of course, we can also mine our iron, limestone, and the bluerite for the quest. And some other good stuff. And like I said before, we can just head over here to this forge. And we can't make the bars here, but we can at least drop off our extra ores. Also got all these geodes. Get us started on spirit shards and gems. At least we got mostly spirit shards for summoning this time. I believe the redberry pie is also level 10. Not to mention I need food to survive just any basic combat encounters. So let's do 2 birds with 1 stone and head straight for some crayfish. There's not too many options at such a low fishing level, but I know the crayfish are pretty close to a bank. Definitely close to some trees so I can cook them. And so, pretty easy to get a few quick levels. Of course, I am burning quite a few. But it can't be that bad since we're already at level 8 after only a single trip. And this one should probably get us all the way. And there we go. We even got level 11 cooking. Nice and quick and easy. Got a little bit of food there. At least last a little bit since we're not planning on doing any combat at the moment. Well, let's go ahead and get our ingredients ready for the pie. So we need red berries, the pastry dough, and then a pie dish. Should be quick and easy. I know the red berries are right here beneath the rock. We'll grab a few extras for some extra pies just because there is that chance to burn them, as always. And I'd rather not make too many trips back here for even more red berries. However, while I was doing that cooking training, I did also get a statue piece. So, while I'm here by Varrock, might as well go get the statue collection bag. For anyone who isn't aware of this mechanic, basically there is an optional statue that you can build. You'll get pieces while scaling various different skills, and you need 2 of the same scaling piece to add it to this base in the Varrock Museum. And once you add the pieces, you'll get a nice chunk of experience in the relevant skill.
Hey, you leave that blinth alone. As for the statue, Sir Dome, we're going to build.
Ah yes, we need the tutorial. Who said that? Barnabas Herma.
Hello there, welcome to the Rock Museum. Feel free to look around.
I found a rock while I was training.
A rock? Well, let's have a look, though I doubt we can help you with rocks. That's more of a geologic... oh my! What? Marius Gist. Am I right? Could it be? Yes, you see the notch here and the lines there? What is it? What did I find? My dear sir, my esteemed colleague and I both agree that you have discovered part of Damrock, a mage from the very early days of magic. Until now, we believe that the myth was just that, a myth. It seems, however, that stories may be true. What stories? Well, we've only been able to piece bits together here and there, but it appears that he was a mage of great power when he was caught up in an almighty battle back in the Second Age. It seems this battle was over who should have the lion's share of the runes that the sentient races had found around Gillinor. Runes, as in the ones I use for magic now? Surely they're unlimited. Now they are, yes, but back when there was a limited supply, at least that's what the scraps of information we've found indicate. Interesting. So what happened to Marok? As far as we can gather, he lost, was turned to stone, and then cursed. It said he was doomed to spend eternity with the thing he loved most. That doesn't sound so bad. Did he have a wife? Well, we're not sure about this. We do know that he loved to gain knowledge and skill in new disciplines. No taste for fighting, though. Indeed, it was combat that proved to be his downfall. I'll try and put them back together. Can I use that plinth over there? Well, I'm not sure. We were reserving that for a statue of Sarah Dolman. Oh, go on. What's the worst that could happen? There are already tons of bits of rock around here. Go on, then. Be sure that you get the rocks paired right, though. They interlock, you see.
Sounds like a plan. Could use a bag to hold these, though. How about a list? No, not an actual list. Rock bag, that's the one I want.
By the way, if you want a bag to keep feather fans in, I can supply one. Yes, please.
That's what I wanted. Now I can just store those in there and keep them in the bank. Nobody wants to walk around with a full statue in their pocket. At least I don't. Maybe some people do.
That shall be first after coin.
Won't stay organized forever, probably, but I can try.
Now, let's head to Lumbridge. Get stuff for
a redberry pie or two. I believe we can get pie dishes from the kitchen or the general store. And I can always get the water and flour here in Lumbridge as well. It's pretty easy. However, the pie dish is nowhere to be seen on either the general store or the kitchen. So maybe not so easy. But I get my pastry dough done and decide, well, while I'm here, might as well do some cook's assistant. What am I to do? You don't look very happy. No, I'm not. The world is caving in around me. I'm overcome with dark feelings of impending doom. What's wrong? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'm in a terrible, terrible mess. It's the Duke's birthday today. I should be making him a lovely big birthday cake using special ingredients. But I've forgotten to get the ingredients. I'll never get them in time now. He'll sack me. Whatever will I do? I have 4 children and a goat to look after. Would you help me, please? Sure. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I must tell you that this is no ordinary cake, though. Only the best ingredients will do. I will need a super large egg, top quality milk, and some extra fine flour. Where can I find those then? That's the problem. I don't exactly know. I usually send my assistant get them for me, but he quit. I've marked some places on your world map in red. You might want to consider investigating them. Thankfully, I know at least 2 of the 3. This is a very basic quest made for the very, very entry-level questers. So nothing's really difficult to find. Now, keep an eye out for pie dish along the way. And time to turn in our ingredients. How are you getting on with finding the ingredients? Top quality milk, extra fine flour, and a super large egg. You've brought me everything I need. I'm saved, thank you. So, do I get to go to the Duke's party? I'm afraid not. Only the big cheeses get to dine with the Duke. Well, maybe one day. I'll be important enough to sit at the Duke's table. Maybe, but I won't be holding my breath. 500 coins! I'm rich! 'Cause I had nothing. I guess even if somebody was selling a pie dish, I probably wouldn't even be able to buy it. But that's no longer an issue. Huzzah! Now, where can I find that pie dish? Let's check our Ardon. I know there's some different stuff in that general store, and there's a bakery stall there, so maybe pies are baked? But anyway, we make our way into the city of Ardon. Go ahead and check general store. Nothing there. Head to the marketplace. Look for any dots and the bakery stall itself. He just sells the cooked pastries. So let's head to Port Sarum. Maybe they got something. Don't really see anything. But while I'm here in Falador, I should go ahead and get my smithing level up. Because I do need to get that level 10 smithing anyway. Also, a good chance to upgrade any gear that I might need, because I never had the bronze boots, so got those made real quick. Also took a bit of time deciding on what weapon I wanted to use. In the end, I decided to go with a two-hander, because those are better for AoE attacks in the future, but I can always switch it up whenever I need to. However, you might notice that I just unlocked the What's Mine Is Yours quest, and I completely forgot about that one. It's a very easy, basic smithing quest. So I went ahead and stopped there at level 5, and hopefully it can level me up later. I then checked Falador General Store, nothing there, neither in Varrock. And while I was passing through Barbarian Village, I remember I never did the Stronghold of Security. And I'm currently full of money problems, so let's go and get all the money from there. What's nice is none of the creatures are apparently aggressive at all. So I can just walk right on through. They don't even ask you the questions anymore about security, so it's just a simple little maze that no danger. And still a free 10k gold, free boots, and yeah, we're done. And as I'm heading back to Falador, I suddenly remember, I haven't checked Taverley yet. It has all the basic stuff. It's where all the tutorial people are now. Surely they can finally have my pie dish ready for me, right? So I head on over. I notice that this is the cooking tutor, and she does have a trade option. Do you have a pie dish for me? Yes. Thank you. What? By 5. Hooray! That half-hour journey is finally completed. I was so relieved I ended up biting 5 of them just to make sure. Now to just actually make the pies. Pie shells. Uncooked redberry pie. And try it on the oven. Nice. Oh, I even made both of them. I'm glad I checked. And with that little adventure, we are now level 13 cooking. And we're most of the way to being able to complete the Night Sword quest. Just need to get those smithing levels up, which will probably catapult us to level 30 smithing in the end. In any case, I hope you enjoyed our little misadventure for a pie dish. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave that like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and leave a comment on how you're enjoying the series thus far. But in any case, I will see you guys next time, where we will probably go ahead and complete that What's Mine Is Yours quest, and see if we can get all the way to level 10 smithing. See you all then.